Let's begin. The chapter or volume is Days Gone By. This is not good. Guns are getting shot at the cop car. I don't think he's from around here. I think that's a safe bet. When they opened that prison in Grant County, I didn't think we'd be getting their runoffs. I ain't going back! I'll die first! Damn it! Backup's probably more than 10 miles away. We're sitting ducks behind this car. Cover me. I'm gonna try to make it to that ditch so we can surround him. The criminal shoots the gun out of Shane's hand. Rick! Rick is shot in the upper right torso. Rick wakes up in a hospital bed. He gets rid of his nose plugs. I don't know what they're called. Rick tries to get out of the bed but falls over. Nurse! Rick hits the buzzer but nothing happens. Rick goes to the drawer and pulls out his keys and shirt and stuff. Rick gets out of his bed and starts walking out of the hall. Hello? Hello? Anybody? What the hell? Did everyone just decide to take a break at the same time? Rick's walking through the hallways and goes to the elevator. He opens the door. Walker flops out. Ah! Help! Somebody help! Anybody! Rick sees a door that has a board and handles. What the hell? What happened here? Rick opens the door. There's a room full of walkers. Oof! Rick falls over. He crawls backwards. Stop! Get away from me! Can't you understand? Please! Rick's pushed out of the door and falls back on his back. The walker pushes him down the flight of steps. During the tumble, the walker snaps his neck. Oof! Rick goes to another door and ties his belt around the door handles to keep the walkers away. What the hell was all that? Rick is in a parking lot, trying to go to the car. Damn! The door won't open. Rick is seen walking out of the hospital. Jesus! There's a car with a walker, not a walker, a dead person's body out there. Rick's walking down the road. There's a walker who looks like he's been starved next to a bicycle. The sight of the walker makes Rick cry. Rick takes the bike. Oh God! Rick falls to his knees and starts to cry. Rick gets back on his bike and wipes his tears away. Rick cycles down the road. Rick stops at a house. Son of a bitch! He goes inside the house. He sees that his family is not there. Nothing. Clang! Rick is hit in the back of the head with a shovel. Dad! Jesus shit, son, what did you do? He was gonna try to eat us, Dad. No, son, this man is alive. Oh! Grab his feet. Help me get him inside. Rick wakes up. Huh? Oh, you're awake. We're just getting ready to have dinner. Would you care to join us? Wait, what the hell's going on here? Oh, sorry about my boy. He hit you over the head with a shovel. Huh? What are you talking about? He thought you were one of those things. Things? You mean those monsters? They're at the hospital? Who are you people? What the hell's going on? Whoa, calm down there, buddy. This was all just a misunderstanding. My boy didn't mean nothing. How did it all happen? What went wrong? Wait a minute, hold up. Damn, son. You don't know about any of it? I was shot. I woke up in the hospital when I was attacked. I came home. My wife and kid were gone. The whole damn town was deserted. I didn't know what the hell was going on. You say nobody knows what caused it? All media shut down after a few weeks. I haven't heard much of anything after that. They found a way to stop it. They haven't made it here yet. Those things are everywhere. A good blow to the head will take him out. That's why the boy whacked you with a shovel. Nothing much else seems to faze them. Anytime one wanders onto the yard, we take care of it. Try to keep quiet. They'd come after us if they knew we was here. Because they stopped broadcasting, they told us to relocate to the bigger cities. They said they could protect us all there. I figured it'd be better off taking my chances here. My in-laws live in Atlanta. That's only a 5-hour drive from here. That's probably where my wife went. Thank God. If they're protecting the cities, man, I was so worried. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Well, I need a car if I'm going to get to Atlanta. Want to go shopping? You're a cop, huh? Yep. I figured you for a hunter after you said you got shot and all. You being a cop, you don't mind my boy and I taking residence in your neighbor's place, do you? I'm not gonna arrest you, if that's what you mean. Most of the houses on the street have been looted. You seem to be fixing the place up. The Thompsons will probably thank you when they get back. As long as you don't put up a fight over the place. It's not like we're stealing the place. Your neighborhood just seems safer. We don't figure that we're hurting anybody by staying there. In my book, that makes it okay. You don't have to justify anything to me. You're keeping your son safe. I'm already sick about mine. I understand. I appreciate that. You know, I don't think I got your name. Rick. Officer Rick Grimes at your service. And you? Oh, Morgan Jones. And this here is Lil Dwayne. You're a good man, Morgan. I really appreciate you driving me over here. You helped me out a lot. It's worth it just to get to talk to somebody. If it ain't about cartoons or passing gas, my boy don't want to talk about it. Ugh. Damn. After everything I've seen today, I feel guilty for laughing. Hey man, it's okay. You've seen some crazy shit out there. We all have. You can't let it get to your head. Get to you. You just gotta keep going. You can't stop to think about it, or you'll go crazy. Yeah. What's up with that? Oh, this. I figured I might as well bring a few along, just in case. Speaking of which, follow me. I just need to find the right key. Here we are. Wow. Grab a couple for yourself. If whacking these things over the head with a shovel does them in, I'm sure these things will work. Should save you some effort. The shells are in the cabinet below the gun rack. Make sure you save some for me. I'll be right back. Can I? No, damn it, don't touch anything. But I'm old enough. Yes, you are, and I'm going to teach you how to use one of them tomorrow. But until then, they're off limits. Are there enough shells for both of us in there? Well, that getup certainly suits you. I keep a spare uniform in my locker. I figured if I was going into a big city and they got a ton of people holed up there, I could get around easier being a cop, so I might as well look the part. Grab what you're getting and follow me out back. I got another surprise for you. You take that one on the left. It doesn't run as good as the one I'm taking, but it'll run better than that hatchback you're driving. If I'm going to make it all the way to Atlanta, I'm going to need the newer one. Wait, what? You'll be safer in one of these things if you need to go anywhere. But don't sweat it, man. I'm just doing my job. I can't think of a better way to protect and serve under the circumstances. If things get back to normal, you have to give it back, so try not to bang it up or put too many miles on it. Thank you, Rick. I can't tell you how much this will help us. You've already helped. Clink. What was that? Look out! There's a walker on the fence. Rick aims his gun at it. No! Leave it be. It can't get to us in here. You may need that boy later. Yeah, you're right. Better get these cars out of here before it makes its way around to the gate. I'll see you around. Of course. We're neighbors. Keep an eye on my house for me. Will do. Morgan leaves in the car. Rick leaves and locks the gate. Rick stops on the road and goes back to the walker next to the bikes that was next to the bicycle. Rick shoots in the head. Rick wipes his tears away, then gets back in his car and drives off to the distance. We see Rick driving down the highway and sees him go past the Georgia sign. Welcome to Georgia sign. Rick's at a gas station. God damn it, not again. Kicks the gas pump. Looks back at the dead body in the car. Rick's on the road, and his cop car runs out of gas. Damn it. Takes his duffel bag and starts walking. Huh? Rick sees a farmhouse and decides to go towards it. Basically, he's knocking the door. I couldn't do the sound effect, sorry. Anybody home? I'm coming in. I'm not here to hurt or rob you. I just need some gasoline. Ugh. Rick goes in the room and sees a family of dead people. Rick runs out the house and pukes. While doing so, Rick notices a barn that's boarded. He goes in. Hello? Rick sees a horse. Hey, girl. They leave you in here all alone? I'm sure could use your help if you're interested. I'm trying to get to Atlanta to see my wife and son. You ever been to Atlanta? It's not really that far away. You mind if I take this? I think it might come in handy. Rick picks up the hatchet on the table. Ready, girl? Let's go. Slow down, girl. I know you've been in the barn for a while, but you're going to wear yourself out. Whoa! That's better. I don't want you passing out before we get there. So, got a name? You know, that's a good idea. Talk about the happiest day of my life will surely get my mind off all the mess up shit I've seen recently. I had just gone into the work that morning. I was sitting in my station drinking my second cup of coffee for the day. Hillary was telling me about the drunk they brought in the night before. Then the call came. It was my wife, Lori. Her water broke in not 10 minutes after I left. I grabbed my coat and ran home to get her. Got Hillary to call Doc Stevens so he can meet up us at the hospital. I got her to the hospital without a hitch. One of the only times I got to use the sirens on my car. It was a small town we lived in. I held her hand the whole time. There were some complications, and she had to get a cesarean. I was really worried, but everything went okay. First time I laid my eyes on little Carl, on second thought, thinking about the good times makes all this seem so much worse. Here we are. Shit! Come on, girls, get the hell out of here! Shit! 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 Ah! Ooh! Rick falls off the horse. Oh God! Shit! Rick puts a hatchet in the walker. Ugh! Son of a bitch! All the walkers are eating the horse. Bastards! What the hell is wrong with you? Rick shoots at the walkers. Dunk. Rick decapitates one of them with his hatchet. He runs into the alleyway. Look! Someone grabs Rick. I can get you out of here. Follow me. And stop using that gun. You'll have the whole city on us. Don't worry about them. We'll be long gone before they get down here. Stay there. Guy on the first try. That's Glenn, by the way. Pulls down the ladder. Come on, man. I'm trying to save your life here. What are you waiting on? Sorry. I've never seen so many of them. Then you're a lucky man. That's nothing down there. Had you gone 50 more feet into the city before they attacked, you would not be here right now. What? Come on, we must hurry. Wait! Glenn makes the roof jump. No, no way in hell. You're going to have to. Listen, it's easy. I do it all the time. When we climb down this building, all these things still will be waiting for us at the bottom of that building. There's no way out of that one. All these buildings are filled with zombies. Trust me. God damn it. Rick tries to jump. Oof! He barely makes it. Jesus, man, you should have thrown the duffel bag over first. Now you tell me. We got to hurry before they spread out again. When we climb down this building, be ready to run. Don't worry, we don't have too far to go. We're not in the clear yet. This building's close to the woods, the edge of the city. We got to run about a block before we get to them. There's liable to be a few of those things in the way. As long as we keep moving, though, they shouldn't be able to surround us. Those things are slow as hell, so you should be able to maneuver around them. Don't use your gun, and don't let them touch you. One bite, and it's all over for you. Got it. This way. From this point on is where we need to be careful. Gotcha. It's not far now. Heads up. I don't even see it. You're going to have to keep your eyes open, man. Where have you been for the past month? Coma. Seriously? Yeah, I woke up in the hospital yesterday. Can we stop here? Is it safe? For a minute. What you said about the city earlier, how dangerous it is? Where are all the people that were there? That was them trying to eat us back there. You can't go into the cities anymore. Everyone that was there is dead. The government tried to herd everyone into the cities so it would be easier to protect. All that did was put all the food in one place. Every time one of those things kills, one of us will become one of them. It took a week for just about everyone in the city to be killed. After that, we didn't know nobody can get in or out. Did you have family in there? My wife. My son. Sorry, man. I hate for you to have to hear it this way. We were from Kentucky, but when I was told people were ordered to large cities, I figured my wife was taking my son to her parents' place. Here in Atlanta, they may not have come, but I don't know where else they'd be. Don't give up hope, man. I've seen all kinds of people that have survived some crazy shit. We got a guy at camp that actually made it out of Atlanta. You say camp? Yeah, that's where we're headed. There's more people there. We're almost there. Come on. We're mostly latecomers. People that try to get into Atlanta too late, like you. We can get so we set up camp here. You're just camping out here? Is that safe? Yeah, we got some cars for shelter, and we all take turns keeping watch at night. Figure if we stick close to the city, they'll be able to find us when the government sorts all this mess out. Here we are. Holy shit! Rick! Dad! Oh, thank God. I was so worried about you. Good to see you, man. Oh my God, Shane. Shane helped us get here. We wouldn't have made it without him. I guess I owe you more than I'll ever be able to repay. Rick, please, it was nothing. I had to make up for letting you get shot like that. Man, that wasn't your fault. Besides, I'm fine now. Fair enough. Let me show you around. What'd you get this time, Glenn? I got some candy bars for the kids, some soap detergent, a couple of rolls of toilet paper. Great. But Glenn, that's Alan. Oh, hounding him for supplies. Alan's wife Donna's around here somewhere. They got twins, Billy and Ben. They're hellions. Still up there keeping watch. That's his camper. Jim is over there eating. That's Carol and her daughter Sophia sitting on the back of the car. This is Amy and Andrea. They're sisters. You gotta see Donna and the twins. We're right here. What? Oh, new arrival. This is Lori's husband. My word, that's the best news I've heard all month.
Shane, darling, come with me. These two have got some catching up to do.
Yeah. It's now nighttime. I'm so glad you saved this for me. I felt naked without it. Rick has his ring on. Is he asleep?
Yeah, finally. He can't sleep anymore unless he knows I'm right next to him. Never really had to slip away from him like that. I usually just lie there and look at him. He's...
Been through a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry I left you, Rick.
Laura, please, I understand the circumstances. You thought Elena would be safer for Carl. I would have done the same.
They said people are going to stay at the hospital when they evacuated us. From what you told me, they must have abandoned the hospital less than a week after we left.
You did what's right for little Carl. I'm just glad Shane was around to help you get here.
I didn't even think I would have found the way down here without him, let alone survive after we got here. Your hand!
That's just from the IV. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
He enough up there?
so far that's all we need. Luckily those things haven't come at us in any numbers. Most we've had at one time is 3. Thing is, none of us really sleep anymore. As soon as we hear one of the shots, we're up ready to defend this place. We've only got 2 guns, Shane's pistol and Dale's rifle. But we've got shovels around this camp that we can hit them with. It's worked so far. They don't come very often. Rick, you're shaking.
Past 2 days, I've been so worried about finding you and Carl getting here in one place. Peace. I haven't had the time to be scared. Rick is sleeping with his family. Rick gets up. Morning, partner. Hey, man, I thought you'd still be asleep. Kept watch most of the night, didn't you? Glenn took over about halfway through, but I don't sleep much anyway. You want to take a shower? The one in Dale's camper still works. It's pound water, but it's better than nothing. Man, I'd love a shower. Our had already kissed that luxury goodbye. Don't linger too long. You and I are going hunting today. Gets out of the shower. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there, man. You almost scared me to death. So, you're Laurie's husband, huh? Yeah. I don't want to stir nothing up, and you got to understand this has nothing to do with your wife. She did nothing but talk about you while you were gone. She worried about you. She felt bad about leaving you. But then, that Shane, he's a good man. He helps out a lot around here. He took care of your wife, but he's not glad you're back. He's had his eye on Lori for as long as I've known him. I appreciate the advice, but Shane's my friend. He was just keeping her safe. I don't have to worry about anything. I wouldn't trust him around my wife. I'll keep that in mind. Rick goes out and sees Lori and Shane together laughing. Crazy old man. You ready? We should get going if we're going to find anything. I'm ready when you are.
I'll take those, hon.
Got 'em really good. They're a bit funky.
Uh-huh. Don't you have some animals to try to shoot?
That's the plan. Love you.
I love you too. Be careful. Carl, what are you doing? We're by Sophia's car. We're gonna play in the dirt. Alright, I'm gonna go wash our clothes with Donna. And Carl, you make sure you and Sophia keep an eye on Alan. If he tells you to get in the RV, you do it. Okay, Mama.
Don't worry, Amy and Adria are going to watch the kids.
I think I have a laundry duty. You're damn right.
None from the kids.
Oh, bite me. Stay safe. Always. I can't wait to see how these things smell with the new detergent Glenn got from the city. That stuff Dale had in the RV just wasn't working. It made the clothes smell better, but not by much. Jesus Christ, will you two listen to yourselves? You're excited about trying out new detergent. This is such bullshit. Damn, Donna, we're not throwing a party. I'm just looking forward to the possibility of clean smelling clothes. That'd be a welcome change at this point. I just don't understand why we're the ones doing laundry while they go off and hunt. When things get back to normal, I wonder if we'll still be allowed to vote. Are you serious? I don't know about you, but I can't shoot a gun. I never even tried to. To be honest, I wouldn't trust any of these guys to wash my clothes. Rick couldn't do it with a washing machine. He'd be lost out here. This isn't about women's rights. It's about being realistic and doing what needs to be done. Whatever. Do you think my daddy would come back too? Ain't your daddy dead? Yeah, but so was your daddy, and he came back. My daddy was sick. Just sick. We had to leave him in the hospital back home so he could get better. He wasn't dead. Oh, I miss my dad.
I thought I'd take Lori and Carl down here to her parents' home and come back. I thought this thing would be over in a week. I didn't want to explain stolen guns to the captain when I got back. Well, if you had seen the place the way I did, you wouldn't have been so worried about the rules. I don't think I'll ever be the same again. Don't say that, man. This won't last. I don't know, man. It looked bad. Well, I'm glad you brought the guns. We just had Dale's rifle on my sidearm. Someone had to keep watch with the rifle at all times, and it's hard as hell to hunt a pistol. Just about all we had to eat was canned goods Glenn brought back from the city. Man, what's with that guy risking his life every day to get toilet paper and candy bars? I mean, it's a great help, and he did save my life, but damn. I have no idea. He seems to know how to get in and get out before they gang up on him. It's Russell. Shh. There's a walker eating a deer. It doesn't even know we're here. Do you think we could get the deer away from it? Do you think it'd be safe to eat?
You don't have to constantly keep watch. They're not that fast. Glance in all directions every 5 minutes will do it. I'm just being thorough. So, entertain us, Lori. How'd you meet Rick? I think that job's mundane enough, though. Me putting you both to sleep. Come on, I could use a good nap. Alright, but I warned you. Rick's brother, Jeff, is my age. I'm 2 younger than Rick. I met his brother senior year of high school. It started with the brother? I'm all ears. It's nothing like that. We were friends. Jeff invited me to a New Year's party. Apparently Rick had been made chaperone by their parents, who were attending a party elsewhere. I met Rick there. He was going to college for police administration. Everything about him was interesting. You know what it's like the time of year when you're alone? I hung on every word. Everything about him was perfect. And at midnight, I had someone to kiss. We really hit it off. We kept in touch while he finished college, and I touched him to last more than a year in mine. I didn't. After college was out of the way, I moved back home, and that's when Rick and I got really serious. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. See, pretty dull. I gotta say, you two look good together. Rick and I are the most compatible people on Earth. We are perfect for each other.
Come on, let's get back to camp.
Look out!
Ah!
Move, Donna! Damn it! Move! Dale comes and chops the walker's head off.
I couldn't. You saved my life.
No! Mention it!
Mom!
Chopping firewood when I heard the screams and I...
It's still alive!
I don't even want to think about the disease that thing must carry. I'm not eating any of that deer, and neither is my family. Yeah, I think you're right. You ever seen one up close like this? A couple of times, but not for this long, without attacking me. That's not good. Rick axes it. I wasn't going to wait for him to come after us. Phew. The camp! Lori! Are you and Carl okay? What happened?
The king of the woods tried to kill us. It almost got Donna, but Dale cut its head off, and it was still alive. They had to shoot it. Oh, God, Rick. It was awful.
Let's get the thing to the woods and out of the way. Everything okay now, hun? Jane stares at Rick and Lori with a disapproving look. It's nighttime at the camp. Psst! Jesus, man, don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry, I was just trying to get up here without waking anyone up. Well, next time throw a rock at me or something. You scared me half to death, especially after what happened earlier today. Yeah, that actually what I came here to talk to you about. Oh, we need to move camp. It's not smart to be this close to a city full of those things. Just too goddamn dangerous. Are you crazy? What happens when the government starts cleaning this mess up? They'll have to start with the cities. They'll find out us faster if we stay here. When are they coming, Shane? Tomorrow? Next week? It's getting really damn cold out here. It's only going to get worse. Not to mention what happened yesterday. It's too risky to stay so damn close to them. Too risky to get somewhere else. The fires are keeping us warm. There's plenty of firewood in this area. We'll be fine here. This is the best place to be for the rescue. What makes you so sure we're even going to be rescued? John almost died yesterday. What if it was one of the kids? What if it was Carl? No one was prepared for this, Shane. You think those girls know how to fight? If we go someplace safer, maybe we won't need to be rescued so soon. I'd rather be able to get a good night's sleep every once in a while than have to sit up at night, hoping the government is still intact and is going to find us. No, damn it, we're staying right here. We're safe here. Yesterday is one of the very few isolated incidents. This is the safest place to be. Rick, we can protect these people. We'll be rescued here. If we go hide in the country, it could take them months to find us. We've got to stay here. Okay, feel that, sir, that's it. The best thing for us. Fine, we'll stay. But if it's going to try and hold out here, we're going to need more guns. If Donna had been carrying one yesterday, she could have just turned around and shot that thing. Everyone here is going to need to carry guns at all times. How are we going to find enough guns for that? I'll figure something out. Can you keep it down up there? Some of us are trying to sleep. Next day. Hey, Glenn, wait up. What can I do for you, Rick? When you go into town, have you ever seen a gun store or anything like that? No, but I never really go into the city that far. Why do you ask? Well, I'm thinking if anyone was hurried into the city's protection, there wouldn't have been much looting if everything was being organized by the government. When everything went to shit, there's no way anyone would have time to break into one of the gun stores. Those places are usually barred up. No one would have been able to get through that without being attacked and eaten. That does make a whole lot of sense. While I don't know exactly where a gun store may be, I think I know someone who might. Jim, you gotta help us out, man. Do you remember any gun stores close to the edge of town here in Atlanta? Gun stores? Corner of Pleasant, 38th Street. Thanks, Jim. Come on, I got a map in my car. Got to be here somewhere. I know we need guns, but why do you have to go? This is your third day here. I don't want to have to worry about you again.
Daddy, please don't go.
You don't have to worry, son. I'll be real careful. This has to be done, so we can all be safe. When I get back, I'll teach you how to shoot a gun. You want to know how to shoot a gun, don't you?
I guess. No way. This is too young to shoot a gun.
We'll argue about that when I get back. Don't worry. I'll be here before you notice. I'm gone. Glenn will keep me safe. How many times has he gone into town and come back fine?
I just don't understand. Why can he go alone? Why do you have to go with him?
How many guns do you think Glenn can carry? Come on, hon. Be reasonable.
Got it.
Be careful.
Don't worry, hon. I'll be fine. I love you.
I love you too.
What's up with Jim? Is he okay?
Well, remember when I told you we had a guy at camp that actually made it out of Atlanta alive?
Yeah.
Well, Jim's that guy. At the time, you had just told me you thought Laurie and Carl were in there, and I was trying to give you hope. The thing is, Jim got out of the city, but he saw his entire family torn apart before he did.
Oh.
He told the story once. It was like they were shielding him from the army of zombies that had surrounded him. His wife, his sister, her husband, between them all they had like 5 kids. I can't really remember, but I think his mom might have been there too. He only made his way through the crowd because those monsters were busy eating everyone else. He said it happened so fast he didn't even realize what was going on until he made his way to safety. Damn it! What? Jim's gun store is 5 blocks from where I found you. I've never gone that far in. There's no way we can do this. Follow me. I've got an idea. Come on, this way. The city is that way. Where are we going? Trust me. You don't want to know. Help me drag it away from the tree. What are we doing? Those things don't seem too smart yet. I've never seen them mistake one of them for one of us. I've seen a couple of those things that I think were alive from a distance. So I've been thinking, what it could be that helps them tell us apart? Be close to this fella seals it. It's the smell. Now I've seen some of them missing half a face. They're up and moving, but by all indications, they're not operating at peak performance. So I'm definitely not saying they're like bloodhounds that could tell us apart by smell. Maybe it's as simple as the fact that we don't stink like them. I gotta think it's something to do with our smell. We've both got arms and legs. It should be easy for them to mix us up, but they'll never attack each other. Rick chops the hand off. Here, rub this on your clothes and then stick it in your pocket. I think a few pieces of each of us ought to do it. Glenn pukes. Yeah. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting this at all this morning. I'm used to the smell of the city, but getting it up close like this is a totally different story. Well, if I had known I'd be doing this today, I wouldn't have gone out of bed. We got to give this a shot, though. Don't let anything get close to your face. All these things are so nasty that I hate to think what would happen if you got something in your mouth. Their bites are fatal, and that's just them making contact with broken skin. I don't think I'll be rubbing this shit on my face anytime soon. I hope this works. You and me both. I'm going to feel really stupid if we did this for nothing. Ugh! Sorry about that, you know. If your smell theory is right, I'm going to be much safer than you. I need to scratch my nose. Well, let's see if this is going to work. Nothing so far. No way, this isn't going to work. It just isn't. Glenn, listen to me. If it just slapped my hand away, you want me to leave it alone. This is going to work. Look at it. It's not coming after us. What a gloomy goddamn day. I don't know about you, but I was getting sick of all that sunshine contradicting what was going on down here. At least this is consistent. Ready for this? Not really. Me neither. God, you do this every day. Yep. According to this map, Pleasant Street is this way. So far, so good. They don't seem to notice that we're talking. They make sounds too. Maybe they can't tell the difference. We need to go this way. We're almost there. I've never been this far into the city. Christ. It's worse than we thought. Just stay calm. Don't freak out. We're going to be fine. Look, there it is. 1 second. What's that for? We can carry more guns with it. Oh, that makes sense. So, how are we going to get in? This door is made of wood. Rick puts his hat, starts hacking away at the door of his axe. We need to hurry. Those things were looking at me while I hacked away at the door, and their notice were different. We're at a disadvantage, not knowing how smart they are at all. What should we get? A little of everything, as much as we can fit in the cart. Make sure we got a lot of ammo. We need to make sure we don't grab anything that won't work in the guns we get. Yeah, that's a good point. You think we got enough? For a while, at least. Let's go. Shit, it's starting to rain. Rick hacks a zombie in the way. What was that? You think they won't notice that? Hurry! We're not going to last long in the rain. Lightning strikes.
Shit!
What? What's wrong?
Look at them. The rain's washing the smell off.
Shit! We're never gonna make it.
Just run. Come on.
Rick!
Cart crashes. Get the cart upright. Grab as many guns as you can. Hurry! Rick shoots a zombie, or walker, I should say.
Oh God! Oh God!
Rick is slashing at the walkers. One walker bites at Rick's jacket. Ah! Rick starts using his axe against it.
Come on, Rick! Hurry! We won't make it.
Rick starts shooting it. Shooting again.
We're almost home free.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna make it.
Keep running. Okay. I think we lost them. Let's take a breather.
Rick?
Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I thought it had been bitten.
Oh shit! Damn! I guess we really lucked out this time. Well, let's get these guns back to camp before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Glenn?
Please don't tell Lori how close we came. Got nothing to worry about, Lori. Rick can handle himself. You've seen what he's gotten through already. He and Glenn will be back before you know it.
I just wish he hadn't gone. Damn it, why did you put me through this again?
Come back to camp. It's too cold to be out in the rain. Come on, staying out here is going to make him come back any sooner. I'll keep you company.
Shane, don't. You got to stop. Rick is back now. He's alive, and he's my husband. You got to stop it.
But what about that night when we on the road down here?
That night was a mistake.
We see a vulture nibbling at a walker. Gunshots make it fly away. That's it. You're getting lots better. Down a couple weeks ago, you were all over the place. Now you've nailed almost half your targets.
Look at me, I'm a regular sharpshooter.
Keep it up. You're not that far off.
I'm nowhere near as good as Andrea, but thanks anyway.
I think the same could be said about Shane and me. People are shooting guns. How's it going? Huh. Oh, hey, Rick. What's going on? I just gave Donna some pointers. She's really coming along, though. I don't think anyone's surprised us like Andrea here. Yeah, as far as I can tell, she's not cheating, and the wind can't be blowing that many cans over. Looks like we've got a phenomenon on our hands.
Oh, boys. It's just pointing and shooting. It's not brain surgery.
Dang. Maybe for you, but try to tell my wife how easy this is.
Oh, be nice.
Hey, Carl, you ready?
I'm gonna go shoot cans. Okay.
Thanks for keeping an eye on him. As long as you're back here to help me up before we leave, I'll consider us even.
Nobody better be using my gun.
Carl, slow down. Lori gives Shane an evil look. Lori gives Rick an evil look. Rick is this really dumb looking face. Carl shoots the can. Great job, son. You're doing great. Doing just great. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. Does this mean I get to carry a gun now like everyone else?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, everybody. That's do it for today. Start gathering everything up. You're all doing great. I think everyone here is capable of defending themselves, at least at close distance. You should all be pleased with your progress. Rick and I were a bit worried when we started. 3 weeks ago, you've impressed us both. Let's start back for the camp. It's going to start getting dark. Also, before we go, I've got an announcement to make. I think if any of you have been paying attention to Carl on the shooting range, you've seen that he knows how to handle a gun. I know he's young, but just for safety's sake, he's going to be carrying his own gun from now on. I know some of you, my wife included, objected to this, but when I said everyone, I will be relying on you all to help me keep an eye on him.
He used to keep his gun holstered at all times. If he takes it out once without danger present, I'll be taking it away. Please let me know if you see him so much as acting like he's going to take it out. Damn it, Lori, will you stop? He's safer this way.
Is he? How can you be so sure? He's 7 years old, for Christ's sake. This is not a good idea. But I guess the end of the world means no longer got a say in parenting my own son.
Shit, Lori, you're overacting. The first hint of him treating like a toy, and I'll never let him touch it again. It's in his holster with the safety on. It's just for emergencies.
Whatever.
I wish this place wasn't so damn far from camp. Would you rather a pack of those monsters following the gunshots right to us? Got a point. Welcome back. You guys all excellent marksmen now? Just a couple of us. You could probably use a little practice too, you know. You don't need to stay here and guard the camp if we're not here. That's true, but I hate to come back and find a couple of dead guys digging through our stuff, sticking up the place. The long walk there isn't very enticing either. A little exercise isn't a bad thing. All exercise ever does is make you tired. Who wants to be tense, terrified, miserable, cold, and tired?
Look at 3 of them carrying on in the front guy and everyone. It's unchristian. Those being judgmental, if I remember correctly. Good one.
Lord tells me Donna just won't shut up about you and the girls living together in that camper. She started right after we got back from target practice a couple of days ago and hasn't let up since. Pretty much the only thing she talked to me about since I let Carl start practicing with us. Donna ain't showing a lick of gratitude for me saving her life. I don't see how Alan puts up with her. Those poor boys, thinking about how she's going to be raising them twins. You know, I figured you've earned the right to have 2 pretty young women to keep your company with all your camping gear. We'd be screwed. The shower alone has made you one of my favorite people. Come on, guys, I'm not doing anything with those girls, to be honest. I'm an old man. My plumbing ain't what it used to be. Just after losing my wife not 2 months ago, it's nice having them around. They keep the place cleaner. Reminds me what it's like with her around. You don't have to explain yourself to us. It's your business. Donna's just an old housewife who doesn't have soap operas to keep her small mind occupied. Don't let her get to you. Let me take another turn, Rick. I'm rested up. Let's just go back to camp, fellas. I think we got enough for tonight with the cookout. Are you sure? Even with that deer she ain't shot yesterday, feeling our bellies will probably get mighty cold tonight. God damn it, Rick! We give it a fucking rest already? I'm sick to death of hearing your shit. I know it's cold. I know it's getting colder. We're gonna be fine. I'm not moving the fucking camp, okay? I don't want to hear anything more about it. That boy's got problems. Dale, this thing is working perfectly. I don't know how we'd cook any meat without it. I don't leave home without my supplies. You never know when something will come in handy when you're out on the road. That reminds me, I don't know what most of you were doing for a living before all this shit started happening. Like you, Dale, did you just travel? Pretty much. I was a salesman for almost 40 years. I spent most of my life behind a desk on the phone. This week after I retired, the wife and I bought the camper and I set out to see America. Been on the road the better part of 2 years. When everything started happening, we were at a campsite about 80 miles south of here, coming back from Florida. The news hit us a little late. We didn't even know what was going on. My wife never left the campsite. After I buried her, I set out for Atlanta. I had some cousins there. Rio said it was the safest place nearby. Of course, when I got there, it had already been blocked off, and the army was still trying to fight back the hordes inside. I ended up here. On the way to Atlanta, I found Amy and Andrea broke down. Out of gas, gave them a ride.
Andrea was driving me back to college classes. We're starting in a few days. I was a physical education major, a junior. As far away as I lived, I should have just flown back, but we've always enjoyed our little bonding trips. I was a clerk at a law firm. The job is one of the few things I don't miss. I was a pizza delivery boy in
Macon, Georgia. I was swimming in debt and wouldn't give anything to get out of it. Thing is, now that it's all gone, I'd gladly take it all back if everything could go back to normal. I mean, who wouldn't really? But I was in bad shape, about to lose my apartment, my car. I was going to have to bite the bullet and go crawling back to my parents for help. I never wanted to talk to them again. Now that I know I couldn't talk to them if I wanted to, I kind of want to.
I was a shoe salesman. I ran a store in the mall. I wasn't anything spectacular, but I paid the bills. Well, most of them anyway. Let's just say the dip part of Glenn's story hits pretty close to me. We lived in Gainesville. It's about 50 miles from here, just like everyone else here. We came to Atlanta a little late.
Glendale and the girls had already set up this camp when we got here. Our car broke down on the way and we walked here. Piece of crap never worked.
Mechanic. Can you get some more of that stuff out? Sure, Rick. Just going to go bad if we don't eat it. Y'all know about me, small town cop from Kentucky. I only ever shot my gun a couple times. Never had anyone, though. The last time I was on duty, I sure did try. Got shot, was in a coma for a while, and woke up to this. I was going out of my mind worrying about Lori and Carl. Shane here took care of them for me. I felt so bad about Rick getting shot. I was up visiting him when Lori told me she was going to come here to stay with her parents. I couldn't let her go alone. It was getting pretty bad out there. Of course, we had no idea how bad it would get. The hospital was supposed to stay open, so we figured Rick would be okay. We were going to go back for him. We kind of got stranded here. All's well that ends well. What about you, Carol? How about you?
Oh, hold on. Sophia's father was the breadwinner. I sold some Tupperware of catalogs from time to time, but it was really just so to friends and neighbors. I wouldn't have considered it a job. My husband was a car salesman. They used to say he could talk and he wanted to anything. He tried to talk to me into marrying him, talked me into staying with him after. He watched his parents die right after everything started to happen. He couldn't deal with it. He just sort of gave up on life. After he was gone, Sophia and I came here to stay with my sister. We figured it'd be worth the drive to stay with someone we knew. We never got into the city, thankfully. Well, I gotta pee. Does anyone need anything while I'm in here? More napkins? I think there's still more left. Yeah! Ah! Amy, no!
Zombie bits Amy in the neck. Rick and Shane start shooting the walkers.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Amy! Oh god! What do I do? We got to try something.
We gotta try to stop the bleeding. I'm sorry. She's gone. Heads up, Rick! That wasn't the only one! Lori, get the kids in one of the cars and stay there.
Come on!
Jesus Christ! Come on, it's not safe here.
No!
Ugh. Come on, there's no telling how many there are.
Eek! Shit!
Lori tries grabbing a gun, but she slips her hands. Carl shoots the walker instead. The walker's heading towards Carol, just standing there. Quick shoots it. Are you okay?
Yeah!
Is everyone alright?
Yes, yeah, we're fine.
Dale, we got to get her up and get her inside the camper. Rick's still shooting his gun, so is Alan and Jim. A walker gets on top of Jim. Jim starts beating with his gun. My family! My family! You killed them! Jim, stop. It's over. It killed my family. I'm so sorry, Andrea. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Dale.
Andrea shoots Amy in the face.
I can't let her come back like that. I'm sorry I was mad at you. I was so stupid. If something had happened to you tonight,
I know.
It's okay.
Jim! Jim, oh my God, you've been bitten!
This nothing. A scratch!
Everyone is standing around a grave.
She always had something to say. That's one thing I loved about Amy. When we were all too shook up, or preoccupied, or just plain scared, she said something. She made us laugh, line up the mood no matter what. I wish you were here now.
We may not have gotten along, but I loved her. I love everyone here. We all lean on each other. We all need each other. This is hard on all of us. But she seemed to take it in stride, speaking all words from her.
She was a pretty girl, smart too. She should have been going to college, living her life, being young, being happy. This should never have happened. She didn't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. She came into my life at a time when I was ready to die. She gave me back my will to live, and I'll never be able to thank her for that. I'll miss her. Well, I'll miss her. Just not going to be the same. Andrea?
Do you need more blankets?
No, I'm fine.
You should cool your face down a little.
Thanks. Boss in my garage. First guy I saw attacked. He turned in a couple hours. No one's ever lasted more than a day after being bitten. Guess I'm lucky.
Maybe we won't turn. Nobody knows anything for sure.
Yeah.
If you need anything, just give us a yell. Someone will come get me if I don't hear.
Thanks for checking in on him, hon. All the other girls are too scared to get near him when he won't let any of the men touch him. How is he?
Worse! If what Dale said about his wife is true, he hasn't got long to go. Dale's wife turned in about half a day. Jim's going through the same stuff. It's just taking longer for him. He says his whole body is freezing, but he'd almost burn you if you touched him. He's still got his wits, though. We'll see.
Maybe it won't happen to him.
Yeah.
No shooting today, Carl. Just watch us and stay quiet.
Oh, Dad.
Why? You don't want to scare our dinner away.
Sorry.
Shane shoots a rabbit. Good one. A few more of those and we'll be set. Shane walks away.
We don't have to get as much as usual, Dad. Amy's dead and Jim's too sick to eat.
I know, son. I know. God damn it, Rick! It's not my fucking fault! Like hell it isn't. I told you this was going to happen. We're not safe here. How many more people have to die before you realize that? If I thought we could survive on our own, I'd leave the rest of us here and take Carl and Lori with me. We need to get out of here, Shane. Let's siphon what little class we have out of the cars and into Dale's camper. And go. Today! Right now. Let's just get away from the city. Find someplace safe. Think, Rick! We'll be lost out there. The army is going to drive through here any day now with supplies and shelter. And all this will just go away. I don't know what the risk being out in the country. I don't want to be risked being left behind. What are you basing that on? What indication do we have that we're not the only survivors? Will they attack on the camp? Are they hunting in packs now? We know nothing about them. We're not safe. Carl! Carl storms off, by the way. Andrea, if there's anything I can do. Dale and Andrea are sitting on bed.
No, we can't do that to you. You could start getting better. This would be murder.
Donna, you don't understand. I can't feel it coming. This, you gotta do this. I can actually cough in real life because he actually coughs. Please, they have to do this for me. Talk them into it. It's the only way I'll ever be with my family again.
Jim knows what he wants to do.
Jim, are you absolutely sure about this? Leave me. Not coming back. Maybe I'll find my family. Maybe they came back too. Maybe we can be together again. Bye, Jim. Leave Jim tied to a tree. Walk away. Next day, Rick gets up. Ugh. Morning.
Good morning, Dad.
Hey, Rick. Let me know when you're ready and we'll go hunting. Just give me a few minutes to wake up and I'll be ready to go.
Can I go too?
Sorry, son. Not this time.
But Dad!
Come on, Rick. Why not let him come along? 'Cause we need to talk, Shane. What? What do we need to have to talk about? What the hell do you think? Shane punches Rick. It wasn't my motherfucking fault.
You son of a bitch!
Lori slaps Shane.
Stay away from him, you fucking lunatic! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Lori. Ah. Everyone looks at Shane. Ah. Fuck this. Shane storms away. Shane, wait.
What's happening to us?
Laura, are you okay?
It's never going to be the same again. We're never going to be normal. Just look at us.
Shane, stop! Stop! Shane aims his gun at Rick.
What? What do you want? You gonna rip my heart right out my chest?
Shane, Jesus, what are you talking about? Be careful with that.
Go ahead, rip it out, Rick. I don't fucking need it anymore. Take it. Take it.
Shane, can you please just put the gun down?
You really did it for me, buddy. You really did it. Oh, yes, you did. I'm nothing now, Rick. Nothing. I got nothing, Rick. No friends. No family. No respect. No fucking life. This fucking world. This fucking godforsaken world of shit. There's nothing for me here, Rick. Nothing. I thought I could make it. I thought I could hold out. Wait till they came and rescued us. They would have brought us nice beds, and hot showers, and fresh clothes. They were coming, Rick. We're going to be okay.
We still are, Shane. Everything's gonna be okay. Fine.
I can't live like this, Rick. I thought I could, but I can't. I thought I could, and I did. Everything was going so good. You came around eventually. I know it.
She would have. What? Everything was so perfect.
Until you came back!
God damn it, Shane! Stop this!
No, Rick! This is the only way. This is what has to happen. You were meant to come back. You were meant to live!
Please, Shane! Don't do this! Before Shane does anything, he is shot in the neck.
Don't hurt my daddy again!
Carl! Shane falls to the ground. Oh, son!
It's not the same as killing the dead ones, Daddy.
It never should be, son. It never should be, son. The end of The Walking Dead, Volume 1. Days Gone By. See ya for the next volume and the next issue. Goodbye. Welcome back to The Walking Dead, issue number 7, part of Volume 2, Miles Behind Us. This was written by Robert Kirkman and drawn, or illustrated, I should say, by Charlie Adlard. Let's begin. We see Lori on the side of the road. Lori, Carl's fast asleep in the car. The first time he slept since we hit the road 2 days ago.
Good. He seems to be taking things well as can be expected.
Are you okay?
Look at it. The whole city is overrun. We can't get in without being attacked. My parents are dead. Everyone that came to the city for protection is dead. They'd have to be. Nobody could have survived that. Rick, 3 weeks, been in that coma. He doesn't even know what this has happened. We left him to come here for this.
I suggest going back for him, but he's safe at the hospital. It's the safest place for him. We can't help him in his condition. Besides, if the government's going to start cleaning this place up soon. Near a major city is the best place to be.
Oh, Shane, I can't thank you enough for coming with us. Carl and I would never made it down here on our own. I'd never be able to repay you. I don't know what's going through your head, but I'm a wreck. I don't know how to explain it. All that's gone on with Rick and my parents and the world. Don't take this the wrong way, but I just feel so alone. Lori and Shane kiss. Lori, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. No, Shane, don't apologize. Everything we've been through, everything we're going through. I understand. Shane, I I need you. I need you. Oh, Lori. I wanted this for so long. Go back to present. They're staying by Shane's grave. His hat's on his grave. Alright then. Lori spits on Shane's grave. You son of a bitch. What a day, huh? Lori, she's taking it harder than the rest of us. I guess with the trip down here, him taking care of her and Carl, she trusted him. Hell, we all did. Never would have thought he'd be the one to snap like that. He just lost it. He was my friend. Probably my best friend. This shit we're in is not to be taken lightly. If it could change a man like Shane so drastically, we're in deeper shit than we thought. I better hang back, let her catch up. We'll talk later. How is she doing? Better, but it's going to be a long time before that poor girl is going to be back to normal. Dale, do you think any of us will ever be back to normal? After today, not really. Speaking of which, I'm not going to saying this to say I told you so. I saw this coming. Shane's been changing since you arrived. I think he was in love with your wife. I know this thing he was rambling on about before he tried to shoot me. That that all that's all that makes sense. Yeah, but what I'm getting is everyone in the camp is starting to get worried of Shane. The attacks, Amy, Jim, you're ready to move. This camp, Rick. We let Shane call the shots because he was a cop, and I'm an old man. Glenn's a kid. Alan, well, he's not leadership material. We need someone to look up to make us feel safe, especially the women. I talked to everyone earlier. We think that someone is you. Okay then, get some sleep. We're moving camp tomorrow. We've been here long enough as it is. Oh, one more thing. Edra's been keeping track of the days since this whole thing went down, unless she's messed up along the way. Tomorrow's Christmas. Don't tell anyone. Do you hear me? I don't want anyone to know. I don't want to have to explain to my son that on top of all this shit, Santa can't find him. Let's just skip Christmas this year, okay? I don't want to upset the kids. Okay. Okay, I understand. Wakes Carl up. You slept pretty late, Carl. We're all almost done packing up for the big move. You doing okay? If you ever want to talk about what happened, you can talk to me.
I know, Dad.
So if you ever want to talk, you let me know, okay?
Uh-huh.
We all ready to go? I just need to get the gas from the cars in the RV. We'll be ready to hit the road as soon as Dale's ready. I'm all set. We can go right after we gassed up. Okay, everyone, take a good look around the camp and make sure we're not forgetting anything. And then let's get the hell out of here. It's a bumpy road, but we'll be fine as long as I take it slow. We should be on the road in no time. Thank God the snow let up, eh? He's got to stop shitting on us sometime, you know. They're pushing a car to get out of their way of their RV. We're almost there. Just a little further. Ugh. It'll be out of the way. Ugh. We don't have to get it completely off the road. Just out of the way. Then I think we about done it. You guys can give it a rest. Woo. Well, I don't think I could have lasted much longer. Rick, look around. See how many there are?
We don't want to get surrounded. Whoa, whoa, hold your fire. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, God, we could have killed you. Sorry to sneak up on you, especially in the dark like that. We were walking across the field and my daughter Julie saw your headlights. We don't see a lot of people, live ones at least, not anymore. I hear ya. I was starting to think we were it. I'm Rick. Tyrese. This here's Julie and Chris. Do you guys have any food? Julie and Chris are going steady. Dating, I don't know the correct term anymore. Anyway, Chris was staying with us when everything started going to hell. Family problems. Long story. We had a pretty good sit-up before we ran out of food and got cold. About here, our house was as cold as outside. We don't have a fireplace or anything. So a couple of weeks ago, we set out in search of food. We thank you for what you got here. We haven't eaten for a couple of days. Don't mention it, man. It's just good to have a new face. Listen, we're calling in not here. I'm sure we can make some room in the RV for you if you and your kids want to stick around. Just for the night or longer, I think it's safer to be in groups. You're welcome to tag along with us. That's kind of you, Rick, but if it's all the same, I think the kids and I will probably just sleep in the car over here. They're not too comfortable around strangers. Understood. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Just inviting a stranger to sleep in the same room as us?
He's got kids with him, Lori.
So do we. Don't be so trusting, Rick.
Next day. Sorry about the last night. One minute I'm telling you we haven't seen anyone, and the next I'm using the kids are afraid of strangers as an excuse to not sleep in the RV with you. It's just, you can never be too careful, you know. You guys could have been traveling cannibals for all I know. But change your mind. Jury's still out. I understand what you're saying, though. This stuff changes people. I just watched my best friend flip out and try to kill me. Not a couple of days ago. I've never seen anyone act like that, let alone him. I was so shook by seeing the change in him, I almost didn't even realize the danger I was in. I think we got some good people here. I think we're going by okay. But honestly, I just don't know what anyone's thinking. To me, that's scarier than any half-rotten gulf trying to eat my flesh. A couple weeks after all this started, the first time we ran out of food, we made a run down to a country store about 2 miles away from our house. We got there to find the place torn apart. It had been looted 3 times over, but then there were stray cans all over the place. It seemed safe enough, so Julie, Chris, and I split up, looking the place for as much food as we could. There was this nice old man, gotta be at least 60. He was always sitting in front of the store with buddies, chatting away about good, God, and knows what. Nicest old man you would ever met. Always had a kind word to say. But while we were separated, he got a hold on Julie, pulled her into a back room. She'd been living in the same place. We had no idea anyone was in there. That's this sweet old man. The first thing he thinks of when he finally sees other people, he tried to rape Julie. It had been 2 minutes later when I found them. He'd have done it. I killed that man Rick. I wanted to, but I didn't. I beat on him and he died. Jesus, man, don't beat yourself up over that. You did what any father would have done in that position. I may be a cop, but I don't let rules blind me to what's right and wrong, especially in light of our current situation. I'm not beating myself up because I did it. I'm beating myself up because I don't feel bad about doing it. Yeah, the end of the world changed him, but look at how it changed me. Oh shit. Roamers. Roamers? Oh yeah, when we were camping near Atlanta, we went to the city. Most of the zombies just sat around not doing anything unless we wrote. You see, most of them were content to sit and do nothing unless something happened by them. Then our camp was attacked. A pack of those things just tore through us, killed 2 of our friends. So I gotta think that there are other kinds of zombies that roam around, always on the move. I figure roamers is as good a name as any. Coming this way, you gotta do something. Got an axe in the RV if you want to grab it. Guns might attract more of them. This hammer has worked just fine for me so far. We need to split them up and go that way. Try to get the one's attention. Gotcha. Hey, Ugly, over here. Shit, looks like they're both coming from me. I'm on it. This way, buddy. Good save. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Both Rick and Tyrese killed their walkers. We're fine. It's all under control. We're not at least 20 miles from Lynch now. We're really damn close. Let's start looking for some houses or neighborhoods and get off this highway. Will do. Jesus, are we ever going to be able to move this mess? Might take a while, but I think we can. Well, let's get started. It's going to be dark in a few hours. Man, I'm glad we ran into you. We did, even with using the RE to do most of the pushing. I don't think we could have cleared that wreck off the road without your help. I'm just trying to pull my own weight, Rick. I'm glad your people are letting us tag along. Well, so far I gotta say, you came in handy. Aside from Rick, I don't think any of us are really all that strong. I know, pushing cars out of the way was a lot harder before you came along.
Not too hard on the eyes either.
Right back at you, Carol. Nighttime. We got Glenn to thank for that. Before we left, we've been stockpiling canned goods we came from Atlanta. You guys sure do have a lot of food.
I was just doing my part. Oh, don't downplay it so much, Glenn. Without you, we'd be much worse off. We'd have to rely on hunting way too much. You're a lifesaver.
I got to agree with the lady, Glenn. I haven't eaten this well in weeks. As a guy who's seen him in action, I gotta say, Glenn really knows what he was doing in the city. The fact that he risked his life every day for the good of the camp, that's honorable. If he hadn't been there when I first got to Atlanta, I probably would have never found Lori and Carl if I even survived. Hold on for a second, guys. Lori? Lori? Lori, is everything okay?
No, Rick. I'm pregnant.
That is the end of The Walking Dead, issue number 7. See you next time. Pregnant? How long?
I don't know. A week? 2? My periods have been regular since the beginning. All the stress, I suppose.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I know exactly what it feels like. No doubt in my mind. I'm pregnant.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Everything okay?
I'm pregnant. I just want to tell Rick first.
We're gonna have a baby. Wow. I don't know what to say. Congratulations, it's worked for years. Sorry, Rick. I'm just worried. We got no doctors, no hospitals. What are you gonna do? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're going to be fine, Alan. This is good news. Shit, it's starting to snow. Did we pull enough water to fill all the bottles we have? Just about it. Just about. It's a good thing we found the creek when we did. Rick, about what we were talking about the other day. Shane, Lori, you don't think... Look, Dale, just drop it, okay? It's just that you've only been with us a little over a month. The timing of this could mean... Not another word, Dale. Not another goddamn word. I know exactly what you're saying. You think I'm not thinking about that? It's all I'm thinking about. We've only had sex once since I got back. I'm out of my mind over this. But I trust my wife, and that's all I can do. I'm trying not to think about it. If I dwell on this, I'll lose my mind. I'm worried sick, and Alan isn't helping a bit. This could kill Lori, and the other thing, could kill me. I just can't deal with this right now. Rick, I'm sorry I brought it up. Don't worry, son. Everything will work out. You didn't survive this long just to lose it now. Especially if you got a new baby on the way. Come on, let's get some sleep. Next day, the RV is driving through the snow. Shit, this place would have been perfect. Drive past a broken down house that's been destroyed. Come on, let's go. There's nothing for us here. Don't stay too far from the RV. We need to be back on the road soon. They stop at a place to siphon gas. Glenn starts siphoning glass. Ugh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Dale! I was just walking along. I didn't even see it. Sorry to startle everyone.
Oh my God, Dale, are you okay? Did it hurt you? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Andrew. I just fell. I'm going to be just fine. What's going on? Oh, hell. Is it dead?
I think it's frozen. Yeah! Well, that pretty much what happened to you.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch and not as painful. Rick acts as the walker. I guess they don't have blood pumping through them, so they must freeze faster than us. That's good to know. We should be safe as long as the weather keeps up.
Are we out of canned pears? Last time I checked, I didn't see any. We've got about 3 more cans of peaches, though. Other than that, the fruit is almost gone. Crap. I really like the pears. I hate peaches. Are you worried about the baby, I mean? Yeah, of course I mean. People have been giving birth unassisted for centuries, but it doesn't make that thought of it any easier. Not being able to get checked out and make sure everything's okay isn't too desirable either. I could be having twins and not even know it. And morphine, you're not going to have any morphine. Shit, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, Mom, you said a bad word. You owe me a quarter. Hee hee. Oh, Carl, put it on my tab.
Over there. Stop. Pull over. I see it. I think we hit the jackpot. They stop at a neighborhood called the Whittleshire Estates. We're at least 20 miles from the city. We should be relatively safe here. My God, if the snow hadn't had us going 10 miles an hour, we might have passed this place.
This place is perfect. We can start a new life here.
Does look promising. Okay, let's all have a look around, but don't spread too far apart. Let's just check out these first few houses for today. We don't know just how barren this place really is. And it's going to be dark soon, so stay sharp. Boys, you stay with Carol, okay?
I'm gonna take the kids back into the RV until you guys can be all clear.
Sounds good. Probably not a bad idea to keep your guns out, everyone. So far, so good.
Oh, and they got such big yards.
This place looks pretty deserted.
I don't know when Andrea's gonna snap out of it. The way she just sits around moping all day, you'd think she'd been bitten. I'm worried about her.
This house is empty. What about you guys? All clear? As far as we can tell, I don't see anything anywhere near this area. Good. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to spend another night back at that RV. What do you guys say? To grabbing all our blankets and crashing in one of the houses tonight? The windows on the second floor of this one seem to be fine. We should be pretty warm up there. Tomorrow we can start cleaning out the houses and giving people their own living space. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright then, let's round up the others and get sailed in. Tyrese and I are going to check out the rest of the house. Everyone stay here till we get back. I'll look around upstairs. Yeah, if you see anything, depending on what I see, I might not have much of a choice. Rick goes in the bathroom and then to the next room. Looks like there's a basement. These houses are bigger than they look. Two walkers come at Rick. Yag! Shit! 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 Damn it! Oof! The walkers are on top of Rick. He fails to get his hatchet into their heads. Dale! Glenn! A little help here? Hold on, Rick! Push up their heads! I can't get a clear shot! Well, just as that's happening, Tyrese falls down as well with walkers on top of him. I got your back, man! Let's pace these suckers. Be happy to. Shunk. Tyrese and Rick start killing the walkers. We good? For now, we gotta clear out the basement. Glenn, get your flashlight. Listen up, probably hear something down here before we see it. They shine their flashlight to the basement as they find one lone walker. Tyrese, we got one. I'm on it. Rest looks all clear. Upstairs look okay? Yeah, I was doing a final pass when I heard you scream. Looks like everything but the basement was clean. Rick and Tyrese pulling the walkers outside the house. That was a hell of a save in there. By the stairs. Where'd you learn to tackle like that? NFL. No shit. You were a pro football player? Yeah, for 2 years. Then I was a bouncer for a while. Then odd jobs, and eventually I settled to being a car salesman. Which is what I did for about 5 years until all this shit went down. You know how people sit around and say even the lowest paid pro athletes still make a couple $100,000 a year? I was one of those guys. Pay was good, but I wanted the glory. I ended up trying a little too hard to impress my coach and ended up getting hurt. Still, that's pretty impressive. Sure beats small town cop. I don't know. I never got to carry a gun. Well, I never really used mine, not before the dead stopped dying anyway. Really? How'd you pet as a hero cop? The way you've been handling yourself the past few days? Lord, no. I was a regular Barney Fife. Well, you certainly stepped up to the challenge. We should probably burn these guys tomorrow. Next scene, back inside the house. Probably find more when we search the houses tomorrow, so we'll burn them when we got a good pile. We're almost used to the smell now, which makes me sick, so we can wait a day to burn them, save matches.
This place is loaded with canned goods. They got pears, apples, pineapples, peaches, cherries. They canned grapes. I'm sure they'd have them too. With stock like this, you'd think they knew what was coming.
That's good to hear. When I saw the broken window, I was worried, but the looting must have happened early on, back when people were stealing TVs, VCRs, and computers. Everyone must have fled to Atlanta by the time people realized canned goods were more valuable. Lucky for us. Okay, getting late and I'm itching to start searching this place. Tomorrow, I say we hit the sack. It'd be safer if we all slept upstairs. It's a lie. But as we sleep now, we all hear someone coming up the steps, and I'm sure it's also slowed them down a great deal. Thing is, we got 4 rooms and a bathroom upstairs. I know some of you were really looking to have some place off with your families, but for now at least, looks like we'll be still bunking up for some. Any volunteers?
I'll take the bathroom. I slept in my share of tubs from college years. I got no problem with it.
Sophia and I could share a room with Tyrese and Julie and Chris.
Huh.
That takes care of that. Let's get the blankets upstairs and get some rest.
He's out, poor thing. He never really could sleep in the RV.
Yeah, the RV was warmer with all of us crammed in there, but don't think there was a comfortable place to sleep in the whole damn thing. The noise. Jeez, there was always something rolling over, coughing, or just waking up from a nightmare.
And the smell. Don't forget the smell.
That thing did get pretty rotten near the end. Jesus, I can't believe we're actually going to be sleeping in a bed. I'd forgotten what it was like.
What are we gonna do, Rick?
Well, I figure I've got about 8 months to find you a doctor, and once we get settled in here, I guess I'll go out on the road. You always wanted to have another kid before Carl got too old. I guess when it's time, it's time. Still, this is one more complication we don't need. We'll get through this, hon. Don't worry.
No, Rick. I'm worried too, but now that we've got this new place, feeling a little better about the whole thing. It's just, I was poking around the closet and I found some blankets. You guys want an extra one? Sure, Donna. Thanks.
Good night, guys.
Oh, Tyrese, hey, I found some blankets in the closet there. Enough for everyone having one extra. Take 3, give one to Carol and Sophia, and can you swing the third by the bathroom and give it to Glenn?
Sure, no problem, Donna. Thanks.
Hey, Tyrese, I don't think I've gotten a chance to welcome you to our group. I'm really glad to have you. You decided to stick around. You really made a big help, and Julie's the sweetest little girl.
That's nice of you to say. We really lucky to have found such nice people, especially when we did. We were out of food with no shelter. We probably wouldn't have made it if it hadn't ran into you that night. Really appreciate all your people have given us. We can always count on me to do my part around here. Not Donna.
Good night, Tyrese. Sleep well. Dale, Andrea, guys, I found.
Dot dot dot. Tyrese and Andrea. That's Tyrese. Okay, I'll get that out. Dale and Andrea are making love. Donna shuts the door. Andrea's fine. Oh, what?
I went in there to give them a blanket and I saw them. Almost all of them together, so we're getting their extra blanket. I don't want to interrupt.
Really? Well, lucky for us then, huh?
I figured they didn't need it. They're keeping each other plenty warm. You know, I still don't approve of those two, but Andrea's a grown woman and she can make her own decisions. It's just nice to see people happy with all that's going on. I'm happy for them.
The ice cream meleth.
Oh, hush.
Speaking of which, I think it's warming up a little outside. The snow's melting off the window. Ouch. Get to see the see the outside of the Wiltshire Estates at the gate. Snow is melting off the sign. As it reveals, the sign says, "All dead. Do not enter." That is the end of issue number 8. See you next time. We are back in the house the group is staying at. Rick wakes up. Laura?
Shh. You'll wake him up.
Oh, sorry. How long have you been up?
Few minutes, half hour. I wasn't really keeping track. Not too long. Look at him, so peaceful. He hasn't slept like this since we left Harrison County.
I can't imagine how hard all this has been on him. Shane, Jim, Amy, all of it. Hell, Lori, I don't know how I'm coping with it.
That's what I've been thinking about. This new baby will never know what the world was like. Hell, Carl won't really remember much of it himself for too long. We'll never know what it's like to get his driver's license, or go see a movie with a girl. Rick, do you think we'll ever be able to fix everything?
I don't know. I hope so. Go to the basement. Sorry, I guess in my sleep,
No, Tyrese, it's okay. Really, I like it.
What are you thinking?
I don't know you were awake.
Surprise.
I was just thinking about Andrea and Dale. They both lost someone they loved. Someone very close to them. Hit them hard, we saw that, but they eventually pulled out of it. Seeing them together last night, they're happy. Seeing them, knowing that they can put their lives back together, it gives me hope. And then there's this place. A chance to start over. A new place. All to ourselves. And if half of the houses in the neighborhood are as nice as this one, well, I'll be happy. This place is perfect. I think we can be happy here. And everyone we're with, they're good people. I can't believe someone to find people like them. We got next are better neighbors. We're really lucky.
You're right. This works out. We got it made. It's been a while since I've seen you this happy, Donna. You want to have sex?
What's a sex? That answer your question?
Alright, in the morning. Morning, everyone. Today's the fun part. We're going to have to split into groups and search through all these houses, or as many as we can. We're looking for canned goods and supplies first, and kits. And more importantly, making sure this place is secure and that there aren't any house guests hiding inside like there were with this one. Keep your guns out and be ready to fire. This is going to be dangerous, so keep your eyes open and stay alert. Also, keep in mind they'll all be spraying out into these houses after we secure them, so look them over. If you see one you like, keep in mind. Looks like there's going to be more than enough to go around.
Dad, can Chris and I stay here? We're scared. We don't want to go searching through dark houses, please.
That's fine. They can stay here with Andrea and the kids. It's not a big deal. They don't really know how to use guns yet anyhow. Donna, Alan, Tyrese, and Carol will be one search team. Myself, Lori, Glenn, and Dale will be the other. Sound good? Okay, I'm gonna go get Tyrese a gun out of the RV. My team, let's start across the street. Tyrese, your crew will take next door. I'll be right back with the gun. Sweep the yards real quick. Just give them a once-over before we go in the houses.
This is going to be so fun, like one of those home shows, but better.
Yeah, assume these houses are all empty. Carol and I are going to check the backyard. Shouldn't take a second. Okay, we'll go check around by the garage.
Actually, I'm going to get a peek inside.
Careful, hon. Don't go all the way in yet. Just look at the windows or something. Wait until Tyrese has his gun. We can all go in.
You worry too much.
A walker's in the doorway. Rick's getting a gun on the RV, and then he sees the sign. What? All dead. Do not enter. Oh, fuck! Rick runs back into the estates. Ah! Ah! The walker bites Donna's face, where her eye is. Donna!
Oh, God!
Don't shoot! Don't fire your guns! Whatever you do, don't shoot! Get away from her! Oh no! There's nothing you can do for her now. You'll just get yourself killed! No! Alan, like an idiot, shoots off his gun. All the walkers nearby notice this. We need to get out of here now! What? What do you mean? Is something going on? Yes, we need to be on our RV and out of here right now. Oh shit! Go! Get everyone to the RV! I'll get Alan! Alan, we need to go now! No, we can't! No, if I hurt! Just leave me, Rick! Leave me here! No, goddammit! Think of your kids, Alan! They need a father! They need you more now than ever! I won't leave you here! Rick shoots the walker coming at him. If we don't go now, we're both dead! Come on! Dale, get the RV started. We got to get out of here in a hurry. You guys help us get the kids.
Oh, God!
Follow me.
Was that gunfire? Get the kids, we're leaving.
Where are Julie and Chris?
Oh, shit, they're upstairs.
I'll get them. You go to the RV. At back of the RV.
Where's Donna?
Dead. Where's Tyrese?
Oh, God, he had to go back for Joey and Chris.
Shit, the zombies get close to the RV, drive up, we'll fire our way out. Don't worry about us.
Rick!
Damn! Rick shoots the walkers on his way up the stairs. Shit! Tyrese opens the door and sees that his daughter and Chris were about to have sex. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, Daddy,
We don't have time for this. Get your goddamn clothes on. Rick comes in the room. Got him? Good. We can't get out that way. Any ideas? Tyrese slams the door and points at the window. Window! Okay, what the hell are we going to do now? Outside the house there's a billion walkers. Look! The RV comes crashing through all the walkers to the house. Jump on the roof! They all jump atop the roof. We're on, let's go. Hold tight! The RV comes crashing out of the Wiltshire Estates, with blood all over it.
Where's Mommy?
Your mother has she's dead! Your mother's dead! They all cry and hug. It seems later they are checking for gas for the RV. I'm sorry, Alan, I just don't know what to say. Then don't say anything, just leave me alone. Later that night, Rick's talking with Dale. I'm just worried about him. What good is that going to do? The only thing we can do is to fix Alan's, bring back his wife. We can't do that. Just let him mourn for as long as it takes. You don't know what it's like to lose a spouse, Rick. He's going through hell right now. Next day, they're all outside the RV.
There's no green beans, there's no corn. Hell, we're almost out of everything. Oh, we could have grabbed the canned food out of the house before we left. Jesus, what are we gonna do?
They go inside a bar and look for supplies. Be careful, guys. Be ready for anything. Damn! Everything that wasn't taken was destroyed. What the hell would anyone do this? Who knows? Shit, this is not good. How the hell are we gonna make it without any food? I see lots of honey in our future. They're once again parked, this time by a snowy forest. We shouldn't be out too long. Even if we don't find anything, we'll be back before it gets dark. If you see anything, fire a shot, and we'll be here as soon as we can.
We'll be fine as long as you go get something to eat.
I'll see what I can do.
Can I come too? I can help. I shoot real good.
I know, you can. Come for us, but don't shoot unless I tell you to. It's very important that if we do find something, you don't scare it off.
Okay, Dad.
Alright, we're going.
Keep an eye on Alan while we're gone, okay, hon? Who knows what he's going through his head right now? I'm afraid he might hurt himself, or worse. They go. Rick, Tyrese, and Carl are in the forest now. Do you really think Alan might hurt himself? He wanted me to leave him for dead back at those houses a week ago. I don't know what the man's going through. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't think he could hurt anyone else. Alan's a good father and an all-around great guy. I don't think I'll go that far. I gotta say, though, after what happened with Shane, I just don't know anymore. Yeah, Carol was telling me all about that the other day. Shh! Do you hear that? I think there's something out there. Ahead of us. There was something up ahead. Carl gets shot. Carl! No! No! No, son, no! What the hell? Who the fuck's shooting us? Show yourself! Please don't shoot me. It was an accident. I swear. What did you do? Rick! What did you do? I'm sorry, mister. I'm really sorry. I thought you was all sorry. Do you realize what you've done? I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! That was the end. Issue number 9. Rick, stop! Don't do it! He's still breathing, Rick! Carl's not dead! He's alive! He's alive! He's breathing, he's alive? What do we do? What the hell do we do? What the hell do we do? He's breathing, but he's unconscious. He lost a lot of blood. You gotta do something to stop the bleeding. There's got to be something we can do. Yeah, we've got to stop the bleeding. There's a first aid kit in the RV. We need to get him back to the RV. At the farm I live on, the guy that owns the place had a son shot in the foot. He got the blood out, patching up good. He works on the animals around the farm. Think you could save my son? He ain't no doctor, but I think he'll know what to do. The place ain't a mile away. We'll be there right quick. Less than a mile? I can't do that. Tyrese, get ready to help me roll him over to my coat. Okay, slowly. Going to this farm, you go back to the RV and tell everyone what happened. If it's less than a mile from here, you guys should be able to find it pretty easy. It is pretty easy to find. You can see it from the road. If y'all are parked just up yonder, you gotta be on 64. You'll sneak around the road. It'll be on your left. It's a little further away by the road, but you'll find it easy. Come on, let's go. Either way, I'll be right behind you. Tyrese still there's nothing to worry about. Okay. Tyrese rushes back to the group.
Tyrese! We heard the shot. Did you guys get something? Is anything? Oh, where are they? What happened? Where are they?
Some guy thought we were zombies. He shot at us. Carl was hit, but he's okay. Rick and the guys are taking Carl back to some farm so another guy can help him. He's okay, though. They're going to...
Where? Where are they at? Where?
It's up the road from here. I know the way. Let's go. Shoot! At the Herschel's farm. Where's your pa?
He's at the house. What's going on, Otis? Who is that?
Ain't no time right now. What happened? Who's this? What's going on? Boy's been shot. We need you to give him a look. Let's get him inside. Right, where's he been shot? How bad is it? Help me get this shirt off him, Otis. I got to pull the bullet out. Run that over the fire, sterilize it, and hand me that bottle of alcohol. Okay, I think I got a hold of it. Hold him down.
Rick! Where is he? Where's Carl? Is he okay?
This guy's working on him. He seems to know what he's doing. I think he stopped the bleeding at least.
Oh, Rick, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Lori. I just don't know. I got him patched up. I pulled the bullet out of him, and I stopped the bleeding. He was really lucky the bullet lodged in his shoulder blade. Must have come in exactly the right angle. Had the bullet been a little more determined, it could have gone right into the lung. If that happened, I wouldn't have been able to do a whole lot for him, anything for him. He's still out, but I think he'll be okay. All we can do at this point is just wait and see. Thanks, mister, Name's Herschel Green. Don't thank me just yet. Your time will be better put to use praying for the boy. I ain't had a prayer answered in a good solid few months, so I figure we about to do for something good.
They all are inside the house. I'm Herschel. This is my farm. You guys are welcome to stay here while the boys get better. We got plenty of food harvested because the market's closed, and really plenty of room, so y'all are welcome to stay for the time being. Now let me introduce you to the folks living here. This is Lacey, my eldest daughter. This one with the chip on her shoulder is my son Arnold. My daughter Maggie's the one holding that chair down. My youngest son Billy, Rachel and Susie are here around out the pack. Susie's the one with the pigtails. This is Otis and his girlfriend Patricia. They live up the road from here. Our place is safer than their place, so they're staying with us until the whole thing blows over. That's about it for us here, aside from some critters running around outside. Lacey, you take them out and show them around the farm. Let them get acquainted with the place. I want to check in on the bull and make sure everything's okay.
Sure, whatever. This is our yard. If you follow me around back, I'll show you our backyard.
Billy, Ben, and I are going to sit this one out. I'm just not
To it. They can still come. I'll keep an eye on them, Alan. I'm sure they'll want to see the cows. Yeah, I want to see the cows.
That's fine. Go, Vandria, boys. Inside the house.
He looks so peaceful, so content. I hope he's having wonderful dreams and enjoying his break from all this madness going on out here.
If only he could sleep until all this was over.
Jesus, Rick, we don't want to be in a coma. What a terrible thing to say.
That's not what I meant. Damn it. I just wish he didn't have to go for all this shit of us. Is that so wrong? Oh, God, Lori. I'm so damn worried about him. I love you, Lori. I don't know if I say it enough with all this going on. I really love you. I've always loved you. I don't know how I get through any of this without you.
I love you too. I love you so much.
Back outside. Otis, right? Yeah. I don't know if you caught it before. I'm Tyrese. You doing okay? I wouldn't hurt a fly. I was out there hunting, but I wouldn't kill no animal. I was gonna eat. I'm really gentle. I ain't violent at all. And I shot that kid. I understand why that Rick fellow wanted to kill me. If I had killed his boy, I'd have wanted him to do it. He deserved it. We still don't know if he's gonna live. I ain't saying what you did was right, but you can't worry yourself to death over it. What's done is done. I'm more sick about Carl, but there's nothing you or I can do about it. Now, Rick's been under a lot of stress. We all have. We just barely made it out of some neighborhood. That was wrong with those zombies. Our friend lost his wife there, then not a week later, his son is shot. He snapped. Neighborhood, that must have been Wilshire Estates. Patricia and I were there when all this started. Everyone in this area who couldn't make it to Atlanta decided to hole up there. It was a disaster. We didn't have no protection once them things come in. We had no way of stopping them. Patricia and I barely made it out alive. We didn't have the National Guard protecting us like they do in Atlanta. Actually, from everything he's saying, Atlanta's worse off. Really, Patricia and I were going to try and make it there when summer came. We figured it'd be safe there. Damn. Ben and Billy are playing in the snow.
Hey kids, go play for your Aunt Carol and Sophia and your daddy and I need to talk.
Yay!
Alan, we need to talk.
Oh, what do you want?
I want you to think about your kids. You have to be strong for them. I know you're upset and you have every right to be. Those boys need you. You can't just shut down like this.
What the hell are you telling me? Get over it, stop being sad, you went through, quit being a pussy in there to go and run the home for. I just lost my fucking wife, you little cunt. Where the hell do you get out telling me anything about my grieving process? Fuck you.
What? I don't know what it's like to lose someone. I just lost my fucking sister. I think I know a little about the grieving process. I know exactly what you're going through. I shut down when I lost Amy. I didn't speak for days. I couldn't think. I almost lost my mind. You don't have the luxury. Ben and Billy need their father right now. I was trying to help you, asshole.
My wife just died.
And my sister died, and Shane died, and Jim died. My parents are probably dead. Everyone I've ever known are probably dead. My friends, my family, my neighbors, my coworkers, everyone. Everyone in this group is dealing with that. We're surrounded by death. It's taking over our lives, and there isn't a goddamn thing we can do about it. We either deal with it, or we don't. And right now, your sons need you to deal with it and get over it. They need you. Think about them.
All I can do is think about them. It's all I've done for days. I think about them growing up without their mother. I think about them getting older, forgetting about her, not even remember her face. I'm thinking about that, and it's tearing me apart. You little bitch, don't come over here and try to give me advice. No shit. You're not helping one bit. Leave me the fuck alone. Back inside the house. Your son's awake.
Oh, thank God. Where's my hat?
Oh, son, I'm so glad you're awake. How are you feeling, Carl? Does it still hurt?
My shoulder does. Bad. Don't worry, son. You're gonna be okay. Nobody better have not taken my hat.
Don't worry, kiddo. I was keeping it warm for you.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad to see that you're okay. Gotta say, Rick, Otis is really torn up about all this. You could he just seems just a nice guy. What am I supposed to say? It's okay, you shot my son. It's not okay. I can't just let it go. What he did was damn irresponsible. If he's that careless, he shouldn't be roaming around the woods with a gun in the first place. I just don't see the harm in it.
Somebody shot me? Who shot me?
Oh, son, I'm sorry. In the woods, a man named Otis, he accidentally shot you.
Don't worry, honey. Everything's gonna be okay now. You're gonna be fine.
Otis helped me take you here, and his friend Herschel patched you up. We're going to be staying here while you rest. You got a lot of new people to meet, son.
Cool, I like meeting new people. You mind a little company? Sophia wants to see Carl.
Come on in, Laurie and I are about to get something to eat. I'm sure he would love the company.
Be good, Carl. Get some rest after Sophia and Carol leave. Look at them. They look so cute together.
Let's let them talk.
Did it hurt? I don't know. I don't remember. I think so. I bet I don't have a big scar. Cool. Scars are sexy. Sexy? You don't even know what that means. Neither do you. So I'm not the only one that tried to say it. It's a grown-up word for pretty, I think. Well, scars aren't pretty. I'm glad you're okay.
Be a kiss, Carl.
Ew, gross.
Back outside. Lord,
what can I do for you, Dale?
I'm going to talk to you, and you're going to listen. And I'm an old man, too old for arguments, so I want you to know that I really don't want this to become one. I'm going to say what I have to say, and then we're done. Rick's the backbone of the group. This is the one stable thing we've all got. He knows that's why when he's scared, you can tell. You know he's scared, but he ain't showing it. We need that. We need him. I don't know what you did with Shane. I don't know what you did to put ideas in his head, but if that baby's his and not Rick's, I'm begging you, take it to your grave. It'll kill him. It'll be the one last thing it takes to make him crack, and we don't need that. I'm not accusing you of shit, so don't try to defend yourself. I just wanted to say my piece, and I appreciate you sitting through it. I think they're done with dinner. Let's go eat. At dinner. I'm impressed, Herschel, you got to say. You really got quite the sit-up here.
I'm gonna take Carl a plate before all the food's all gone.
I think I know how you felt when you first ran to us all our canned goods, Tyrese. Gotta say, pal, this guy's got me a little bit more impressed. At this rate, I think the next guy I run into is going to have a 4-star restaurant stuff in his mansion.
I'm on Herschel's porch. Going right? So, why were you staring at that black guy's girlfriend all the time? You didn't take your eyes off her the whole dinner. Huh? I saw you looking at her. What's up with that? Before Tyrese came, I guess I had my eye on Carol. She's a bit lower than me, but I liked her. I guess I'm just a little pissed I never made my move. Yeah, I guess she's pretty. Not even that, I mean, she is pretty, but I don't know everyone around me is pairing off. There's just not that many women to go around. On top of that, that's going on around me. I just don't want to end up alone, too. I mean, I want to have sex at least a couple more times before I die. Jesus, I don't know you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to spill my guts like this. I'll fuck you. If that's what you're after, I'll fuck you. What? My boyfriend's gone, probably dead, to be honest. He was a bit of a jerk. Anyway, you're the first guy I've seen in months that's not related to me, or that Otis idiot. Like you said, our choices aren't very broad. You gotta be proactive, or we're going to end up alone. That does make sense. So let's fuck then. You wanna do that? Yeah, sure.
Back outside the house. Okay, guys, we need to talk.
Dad!
Don't damn me, young lady. This is going to go on right under my nose. I just don't have time to put up with this. I don't want to have to worry about you two fooling around all the time. I don't want to have to keep an eye on you on top of all the other shit that I gotta do. You want to get pregnant? Do you not see how dangerous that would be? I don't know how Rick and Lori are dealing with it right the way they are. This isn't a game. I know you two think you're in love, but you're young. Think about what you're doing. Just keep your hands to yourselves.
See, I told you we need to go ahead and do it. I want to be together with you for the rest of eternity. I just want your father to stand in the way of that.
I know. I just don't want to do it until the time is right. We have to wait.
Fine, Julie, we'll play it your way, but I don't want to wait forever.
Next scene, Rick and Herschel are on the fence looking at horses. My dad owned this place. I grew up on this farm, but I never liked it. I wanted to be a veterinarian. So that's what I did. Work on creatures, get great and small was my calling. I did for years. After my wife died, my practices fell apart. She always held up the business end. All I did was work on the animals. Couldn't do much of anything without her. Sorry to hear about that. How long ago was that? She passed on almost 6 years ago. It was my father Steinwich that would come back and work on the farm. Just seemed like the right thing to do. I've been at it for 5 years now. It's honest work. I can see why my dad loved it so much. There's nothing quite like living off the land, providing for yourself, knowing exactly where every piece of food you eat comes from. It certainly comes in handy in a lot of current events. That's for sure. Seems like you got a nice stable setup here. You're welcome to enjoy while Carl heals. I recommend staying here in that time. It wouldn't be good for him to be out in the elements again. At least not right away. We don't have much room in the house. You still have to sleep in the RV, but we got plenty of food, and during the day you won't have to be worried about being safe. What about your barn? You think you can move into that place? Most of us are pretty sick of cramming into the RV. The barn? You don't want to go in there, trust me. That's where we keep all our dead ones. That was the end of issue number 10. Dead ones? What do you mean, dead ones? You know, the dead ones. All the people up and walking around after they shouldn't be, the ones that are causing all the trouble. You're keeping those things in your barn, on your property, right next to where you sleep? Yeah, we're keeping them in the barn until we figure out a way to help them. What have you been doing with them? What do you think we've been doing? What do you think we've been doing with them? You said yourself they should be dead. Shooting them in the head, that fixes that. We've been killing them. You've just killing them? Just been killing them. We're putting them out of their misery. Keeping them from killing us. Those things aren't human. They're undead monsters. They're trying to eat us for God's sake. You don't know why. You don't even know what's wrong with them. Nobody does. We don't even know what damn thing about what happened or what's going on. I know things are trying to kill us. The less of them there are out there, the safer we'll be. And I know it's not smart to have a mess of them pinned up not 30 feet from your goddamn house. Go in there at that barn right now and shoot them in the head. Every goddamn one of them. It's not safe for them to be here. We need to kill them before they kill us. My son's in there, goddammit! Son? Sean was bitten. It was before we put up the barrier around the house. I couldn't help him. He died after a couple days and turned into one of them. I didn't know what else to do, so I kept Sean in the barn. He tried to attack us, to kill us, but I couldn't kill him. I couldn't bring myself to do that. When we found others, we just kept them too. Herschel, I'm really sorry. I truly am. I can't imagine what you've been going through. If I had lost Carl, I don't know what I would have done. I don't think I could have lived with my son. But you've got to listen to me, Herschel. That thing in the barn, not your son. Get your fucking hand off me. Not my son. What made you such a goddamn expert? I don't know about you, but the zombies around here don't come with a fucking instruction manual. We don't know a goddamn thing about them. We don't know what they're thinking and what they're feeling. We don't know if it's a disease or a side effect or some kind of chemical warfare. We don't know shit. For all we know, these things gotta wake up tomorrow, heal up, and be completely normal again. We just don't know. They could have been murdering all those people and put out of your misery. They're dead before they got back up. Before they try to eat you, they die. You said you saw your son die. He's dead. Those things are rotting corpses with pieces missing. Not sick people, but dead. Rick, listen. These things could be in very early stages of recovery. They could be healing, and that's what
why things aren't working right. It's completely unknown to us. We got no clue how to handle this. I don't want to have blood on my hands. If we find out these people are alive, no, they're dead. I've seen those things with their damn guts hanging out. What you're saying doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Rick, we're guests here, man. We aren't making the rules. Just stop this. You're right, Tyrese. How many do you have in there? 14. We had to raid nearby houses for supplies, blankets, kerosene, and whatnot. All our neighbors have turned. It's mostly them and their kids and a couple who had wired into the property. They can get out of the barn. We got them locked up tightly. We're completely safe here. You don't have to worry. You say so. I'm trusting you on this one. I hope you're right. Nighttime. Alan, are you doing okay?
I don't know, Rick. It's been a while since I've had a frame of reference for okay.
How long have you been planning on staying out here? It's pretty cold.
I just get sleeping there, you know. I sit and think about how we both used to sleep in that area in front of the couch and how she's not there anymore. I can't sleep. Stop thinking about her. Last night, I swear, I heard daughter talk to me. I was lying there trying to sleep and she kept saying, "Take care of my boys." It was clear as day. It was like she was sitting right next to me. I think I'm losing my mind.
Get through this, man. Don't worry.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about how much I want to die, and it scares me. I love my boys. No, they need me, but sometimes I just think it'd be easier, you know?
Got to pull it together, Alan. You got every right to be sad. Make no mistake about it, but you got to be there for your sons. They need you. You don't. Oh, hey guys. I couldn't sleep. I'm coming out to get some air. Don't worry, Rick. I won't wander off too far. Careful, Glenn. It's pretty dark out tonight.
I know what you're saying, Rick. It's just hard. Everything's so damn hard.
Of course, Glenn goes out and sees Maggie instead. I know, Alan. Nothing's easy anymore. Nothing. The next day, Herschel is feeding his pigs. Morning, Herschel. Oh, hey, good morning yourself. Did your crew sleep okay last night? Yeah, they had a little extra room in the RV since Lori and I stayed with Carl in your house last night. They got as much sleep as ever. I don't mean we don't get much sleep anymore, any of us. I know what you mean. I haven't had a good night's sleep in quite some time. Can't imagine how you people made out at that camp of yours. I feel insecure enough sleeping in my house. Listen, man, I want to apologize for last night. I really didn't mean to jump your shit like that. It's been a little on edge since Carl got shot and I was way out of line. I understand. We're all a little on edge. It's only natural. I don't take any offense. Still, I just wanted to let you know that I really do appreciate all you've done for Carl and you allowing us to stay here. Don't mention it. I'm just doing what I can to help my fellow man. Well, anyway, I want to give you and my family some of the guns we raised. Gun store while we were in Atlanta. We got a lot of them. We got some extras we could spare. 3 pistols and a rifle. We figured you could use them. We got bullets too, but not too many. Well, thanks, Rick. I hope we don't get a lot of use out of them, but I'm sure they'll come in handy if we need them. I'm going to be doing some target shooting with some of the people, the kids mostly. You are welcome to tag along. I'll be teaching basic gun safety as well. The last thing we need are untrained people carrying around guns and all of the other dangers out here. Should I expect you? Well, Lacey Arnold, and I guess Mag would probably be up for that. I wouldn't want the others involved. They're just too young to be carrying firearms. Their son Carl seemed to be fine with his, but my kids don't grow up around them like I assumed he did. I understand. I'll round up everyone this afternoon. You might want to ask Patricia, Otis's girl, if she wants to come. I know it'd make her feel a lot safer if she didn't have to rely on Otis for protection. Right. Inside the house. Hey, Alan.
Can't you take a hit? I have nothing to say to you. You want to run your mouth and give people advice on things you obviously don't know shit about? Go do it somewhere else.
Now hold on just a damn... I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't mean to piss you off. No, Dale. It's okay. Let it go.
Could have fooled me.
Sophia's in there talking with Carl again. I swear, a few more years and we're going to have to keep an eye on those two. They're getting along a little too well from their age. Hey, where'd you get that? Oh, the book? Herschel's oldest daughter Lacey has quite the collection. I didn't realize how much I missed reading. It's funny, we don't really realize the things we're missing. Speak for yourself. I'd kill for a Vikings game. I've been thinking about that nonstop for weeks.
I hear you. I'd love to know how the Raiders are doing. If there's any team that could survive this, it's them. Hey, listen, Chris and Julie are going to be shooting with us later today, right? Are they going to be carrying the guns at all times? I don't know, man. I want them to be safe and feel safe, but I don't think they're ready to have guns on them at all times. Maybe after a few practice sessions, once I think they got a good handle on things. I'm not even sure I'll be comfortable with it then. They're teenagers. I don't know what's going through their heads. Reading loud and clear. See what we've got to look forward to, Carol?
Not me. I talked to her Sophia, and she's skipping right over to her early 20s.
At the shooting practice. You about ready? I'm giving you guns, some low caliber guns, so that'll be a little easier to handle.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this'll be fun.
This isn't a game, Julie. This is serious stuff. You listen to Rick and do everything he says.
She knows, man. We don't have to worry. We're taking this seriously.
Good to know. Thanks, Chris. Nice one, man. Thanks. My teacher deserves all the credit. Whoa. Stop shooting. Stop right now. What's the problem, Herschel? The Thompson's house is just on the other side of that tree line. Probably are. You bullets are probably ripping through their house. You can't keep firing in that direction. Gee, sorry about that. I had no idea the Thompsons, are they in your barn?
That's not the point. I don't want their house to be destroyed. You just can't.
That's not what I meant. I didn't. What's going on? Oh, damn. I think I can get from here.
No! I can't let you shoot him. There's only one. He'll be easy getting to the barn.
Jesus. Careful, man. I don't need to tell you how dangerous a bot from one of these suckers is. I've done this a few times before. You know they're only really dangerous when there's more than one. Go over there and get his attention. Over here, ugly. Got you. Looks like you got your own little system. Herschel has it by the head. Piece of cake. Lacey Arnold, I'm gonna need your help getting him in the barn. Herschel leads it to the barn and opens the door. Go around back and distract the others while I throw this one in. The door opens, a walker falls off, and Herschel drops the walker he was holding. Oh shit, Herschel! Dad! I'm coming, Dad! Arnold jumps from the rafters. Oh God, please, no. Arnold tackles the walker that was about to attack his dad. Laura, make sure all the kids are in the house and keep them there. Stay inside. No, not my father. Chris, Julie, into the house floor. Not my father. The zombie's reaching for Arnold and bites him. Ugh!
Arnold!
Sean, no, please, son. He's your brother. Don't do this. You gotta remember.
Daddy!
Maggie, stop!
Let go of me! No!
The walkers devour Lacey as Rick shoots at them.
Ah!
Gun.
Daddy! Daddy!
Marshall gets a shotgun and starts shooting the walkers. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, Arnold. I'm sorry. Herschel points the gun to his head. I'm sorry. Herschel, no! I'm so sorry. The whole group is standing by 3 graves. There's a fire of burning walkers in the background. You were right. Later that day at night on the porch.
Yeah, Mr. Grimes never took out our guns before after target practice. I don't want you to get mad at us for still having them later, so we're giving them to you.
Rick's had a lot on his hands today, Julie. I'll just... You know what? Hold on to them. You'll be safer with them. I just don't want you to see them out unless it's an emergency. Keep them holstered at all times.
Okay. Finally, I thought that bastard would never let us have guns. It's going to be so much easier now. Yes, we'll do it as soon as the time is right. I love you, Chris. I love you too.
And they kiss. That was the end of Walking Dead, issue number 11. We start inside the barn house. Morning, hon. You sleep okay? I gotta say, the bed's really doing wonders for me. even if all three of us squeeze onto it. I'm sleeping better than I have been. You okay?
No, morning sickness is coming at me full force today. I don't...
Oh,
Not throwing up again?
yep.
Oh,
Go to Maggie's room. Maggie, what the hell are you doing?
Sir, I really didn't let your daughter and I'm sorry.
Not yet, you aren't.
Daddy, no!
And you, what have you done? Oh, Maggie, Lacey, Earl, and Sean haven't been in the ground 24 hours, and you're doing this. You'll make me sick.
Hey,
Glenn and I are in love, Daddy. I would have told you before, but I just couldn't. We love each other, and there's nothing you can do about that. I'm 19. I'm old enough to do whatever I want. He slept here last night because I asked him to. I guess I never slept alone in this room before. I couldn't have Lacey gone. I need someone to be here.
Herschel walks out the door. Group's outside near the RV.
Dale, you coming?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to clean up a little. Remember when this place was our place before everyone else started sleeping in here? That was nice. I don't think I'm ever going to get that smell out of it. I think it's leaking to the walls. This place is a wreck. Irma would throw a fit if she could see it. I'm sorry, I know you don't like it when I mention her.
No, she was your wife, I understand. It's just that it reminds me that she's always on your mind. And I
Don't think of that way, Andrew. I was married to Irma for almost 40 years. You just can't be jealous of my memories.
No, Dale, I know.
I love you, Andrea. I really love you. I swear. Inside the barn, Rick and Alan are using pitchforks in the hay. I don't think this is a one-day job, not by a long shot. I'm sorry, man, but I think we got a few more nights in the RV.
Looks that way to me, too. Although knowing that I'll be out that place soon keep me going. It'll be good to know if I got a pile of hay waiting to replace my spot on the floor in front of the couch.
In there, buddy. We'll have this barn clearing in a few years. Hey, Alan, how you doing? You okay?
No, Rick, and it probably never will be. That's okay, I'm keeping it together for Donna, for the kids. That's what she would have wanted. You know, Donna was 8 years older than me. She was always wiser, more level-headed. She always knew what to do, or was able to convince me that she did. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Those boys to adulthood without her, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best for her. So are you asked?
No. Yeah, that's not like that. I just don't know what to say to you, you know? Aside from a few minor things, the stress from pregnancy, I'm doing good. I'm with my wife and son. We're safe. I don't have much to complain about. I can't pretend like I know what you're going through. I can't say, yeah, I don't know how you feel, because I don't. I just don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, Rick. You're not gonna fix it. You're not gonna make me feel better. I know you care. That's something that's enough.
Okay, understood. Damn it, this is stupid. We're cleaning this place up so we can live in it. We're going to live in a barn for the rest of our lives. Herschel's a reasonable guy. I know he's lost two of his kids, but if there's extra room in this place, I don't see why we can't stay there. He's letting Laura and I share that room with Carl, and you and the twins could sleep in there with us. If there was just one more splitting two rooms between us, would that be better than sleeping in a barn? I'm going to find Herschel. Herschel, you got a minute? Long as what you're about to say can be said in front of a horse, I'm all ears. Herschel, I know it's not the best time to bring this up, but what happened yesterday and all, but I was thinking Ellen and I are back there cleaning out the barn so we can sleep in it. And I just don't see what the point of it, of all it, at all. We ain't sleeping in the barn forever, and there's extra room there at your house now. I don't see why we can't. No, absolutely not. You're welcome here while your boy heals. When he's done, you go. You're not moving in here. You're not taking my son's room. No. What? No. Now leave me alone. Back inside the house. Easy now. I've had plenty of cracked ribs in my day. They break real easily.
Huh? Big tough man like you and I'm laying back too hard?
What can I say? My ruggedness is total bullshit. Okay, Terrell. Right now, lean back. Better?
Yeah.
So glad I found you, Carol. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, quick. Knock on wood or something. I'm serious, you never know what's gonna happen next.
Back outside the the barn, the house, I should say. Or don't.
Hey! You're throwing us out? Why? What the hell do we do, David? How can you let us stay here for weeks and then just turn us away?
I never invited you to live here. I'm letting you stay here while your son heals. I don't have enough food to feed all of you long term. I have to look out for my family.
You mean by keeping a damn barn full of zombies next to your door? Or do you mean you're going to start looking out for your family from now on? If we hadn't been here and given you our extra guns, you'd all be dead right now. But you're going to kick us out?
What do you want from me? I saved your boy's life, and I lost 2 of my own. Haven't I given you enough?
We didn't kill your kids. If anyone here is responsible for that, it's you and your own stupidity.
You run your mouth enough, woman. Herschel's about to hit Lori.
Dad, no!
That's enough. Don't you fucking touch me.
You were gonna hit me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I lost 3 kids yesterday, you stupid bitch. 3 today. I find one of your fucking, my daughter, and then your husband has asked me to take my kid's room. And now you're on your ass because I won't let you freeloaders eat all my damn food and fill up my house? Where the hell do you get off? This is my fucking house. I have a family to look after. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. Never said you did, Herschel. We thought you were letting us stay here. We never mentioned this being temporary, goddammit. Did you have any idea what it's like out there hunting for food, cramming into that fucking RV, getting attacked by those monsters at every goddamn turn? Not my problem. I gotta look out for my kids.
What about our kids? You gotta fence our house. You're safe here. What could help you grow more food in the summer? We can make this work. We could have a life here. You can't just send us back out there and we could die. You're sending us to death. You can't do this.
Lord, please. It's gonna be okay. Herschel puts a gun to Rick's head. I want you out of here right now. Herschel, what the fuck? I want them to leave, Otis. Everything went to hell after they came. We were doing fine before they got here. They fucked everything up. Fine. We'll leave. We'll leave. Time passes. We're back inside Herschel's house.
Herschel, you in there? I want to talk to you.
I ain't got no clue what's running out around in your head, man, but you could have shot that man. You hear me in there? Man, I understand you wanted them to go, but that ain't no way to be treating anybody. You gotta apologize to Rick before he goes, man. You in there? Herschel? Herschel? I was going to shoot that man, Otis. I was going to pull that trigger. If he resisted in any way, I wanted them to leave that bad. Almost pulled the trigger. I almost killed a man. I think I've lost my mind. Outside the RV, they're all getting packed in. Did you say goodbye to that girl?
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
I'm not going. I'm in love, Rick. We're as close as I'm liable to get. I don't know if I'll ever find another woman like Maggie. He talked it over with her father. He said it's okay. I'm not leaving.
Oh, Glenn,
I think part of the reason I don't have any problems running to Atlanta for supplies was because I didn't really care if I lived or died. I was scared, but I didn't care that I was scared. I think I almost wanted to die, just to get over with. I don't feel that way now. Not with Maggie. I gotta stay, Rick. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to be alone.
No, Glenn, I completely understand. I want you to be happy.
I am happy. I didn't think that was possible, but I am.
You want to come in and say goodbye to everyone?
No, just go. I'm terrible for goodbyes.
The RV sets out from the house. So, here we go again. Shut up. The RV is packed to the hill. It's parked, I should say.
I'd kill for some pickles. I'd kill for anything. We need some food quick. This hunting and foraging stuff just isn't cutting it, not by a long shot.
RV is driving down the road. They camp at night.
Can I have some more, Mommy?
I'm sorry, Sophia. That's all we got. We don't have any left.
But I'm still hungry.
You see the group looking for supplies at every stop they go to, but not finding much, killing zombies.
Nothing.
Nothing we can eat. We're out of gas. We haven't seen any stranded cars for a while, and I want everyone to spread out. Look for cars anywhere. If you see any nearby houses, let us know. There's got to be something around here. We could at least spend a few nights in to get out of the RV. If you find any food, bring it back so we can share and remember the kids. Here we go, Sandy. If you see any zombies, don't let yourself get surrounded. Don't forget, we're smarter and faster. Don't lose control. Run if you have to. If you find anything, food, gas, water, or shelter, come back to the RV and honk the horn. Alan will be here for the kids. If you don't find anything, be back here before dark. We've only got a few hours. People sent out with Dale. We were sent of Dale and Andrea. Finally, alone time.
Don't get any ideas. I'm starving. We're not doing anything until we got some food. If I could get away with it, I'd gnaw a piece of it off you.
Funny girl. You kids these days, I just don't get your humor.
Uh-huh. Another day without food and none of us will be laughing.
Ugh.
Are you, oh,
Whoa, we gotta show Rick and the rest.
yeah, oh wow.
Honk. Dale's honking the horn.
Ow.
That was quick. What'd you find? You'll see. Just follow me. Oh, man! You see a giant prison.
No, it's full of them. We can't go in there.
It may not be safe now, but look at that fence. It could be safe. That place has beds, glass, clothes, maybe even some food. It has to. Look at all the land inside that fence. Safe, secure. We could make a laugh here. No, we can clean it up. There can't be that many inside. This is too good a place to pass up. We can make this work. It's perfect. We're home. That was the end of issue number 12.